Hey Aries, we are going to do a quick read for you here. Aries, whatever comes out, I could read it as a relationship, you could read it as love. I'm going to try to stay as neutral as I can, especially with some genders too, because I want you to know that you can be masculine and feminine. You could be male and it's feminine, or feminine and or masculine. I have felt both. I am in charge, and I have been the, oh, you take the wheel. Okay, Aries. What's going on, Aries? Tell me. Two more. Okay, or four. Whichever. Aries. You are going through something and you're slowly getting out of it, but you kind of need a moment to get out of it. What's the Six of Pentacles? Aries. You were sneaking. All right, Aries. You were in a situation and it's taking you some time to get out of it. And as you're getting out of it, you're also kind of ignoring some other situations and yearning for something that you had and you want that again, but I don't really think you do want that again. I don't really know if you know what you want, to be quite honest. Okay, you want a new start. Holy shit. You are some decisive little fuckers, aren't you? You might have your choices here. You might have options. We're gonna set these aside because I'm really liking where these are going and I really want to dig into it, but I really want to see what's going on here. Okay, because you're just like, no, I do know what I want. I do know what I want. So I guess what the cards are telling me is that we're done talking about this. So I see you looking out into the future, kind of like, what do I do now? Kind of needing some inner alone time to get all of your shit together. You don't very well seem like you're in a happy place. I wouldn't say you're severely depressed or anything. I would just say that you are just not finding yourself as hunky-dory as you normally are. With the Two of Swords, as far as not knowing what direction to take, can you tell me a little bit more? I know we're going to move on to the better things, but can you tell me a little bit more? Why are you making me look at that? Okay, they don't want to talk about that anymore. Okay, we're done talking about this. The Two of Swords, it could be the direction that you want to take. You could have some choices. And I think you're having, I still don't think you're ready though. I don't think you're ready for these choices. You're not even looking at these choices. You have choices. I think you know you have choices. But look, all of the faces here are basically not looking at me. It's like, I have choices, I don't see them. I don't have choices, I'm not even looking at them. I have choices, I don't want to look at them. I have choices, but I'm over here dealing with my emotions. I have choices, but I'm looking with my eyes closed because I'm in my head. I have choices, but I'm not interested. I have choices, but I'm still sad. The only one looking at me is this Page of Swords, and we're gonna get to this one because this one is looking at me. Over here, she's not even looking. Jump where? You want me to go? Not even looking at me. But these people are looking at me. That's what tells me that people are looking at you. And you just aren't there quite yet. But you're gonna be. The Tower comes pretty quickly. You're gonna find yourself in this flirty. This flirty situation. And an opportunity is gonna come. I just don't know if you're ready for it, but it's gonna come. It might come a little bit sooner than you are ready for it. Some of you might miss this opportunity because you're still here. So we're gonna wipe this off. We're gonna, right? And we're gonna focus on what's up over here. This could be, I don't know, this could be so many things. This could be you. We're gonna set this in, we're gonna leave this out here for energy's sake. Okay, now let's get to this. This person is looking at you, or you're looking at them. And you're like, tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. So again, you have two, a fire and an air. Fire and air. Are they at your job? Are they somewhere that you are a lot? You go a lot, like school, church, I don't know where you go. Meetups, clubs. This is you. Are you helping somebody out of their situation? And that's what got you out of your situation? Aries, help me out here. Queen, oh my God. Look, she wasn't even supposed to be here because this is from the other deck. We got Queen of Wands twice. This one, you're like, don't forget to talk about me. Well, let's talk about you then. Tell me, how do you feel about the Queen of Wands? It's Eight of Pentacles. Again, it could be somebody that you met at work. Emperor again. Emperor. It's somebody that either you've known from your past or you feel like you've known them from your past. Tell me more. How do you feel about the Queen of Wands? You're showing me her twice. So the Queen of Wands. What? Did you lose out on that opportunity? What? You didn't go for that opportunity? You lost out? They went away? You came to them and they were no longer available? How do you feel about the Queen of Wands? Page of Wands again. Are you talking to this person? Are you currently talking to this person? Four of Wands, Seven of Swords. Tell me, are they currently talking to them? Whoa. Kind of, sort of, not really? Are you talking to the Queen of Wands? Are you talking to the Queen of Wands? You're arguing with the Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Emperor. And it's very interesting. There's a lot of people here. I don't know if you're talking to this person or not. I don't know if you're upset with this. I don't know who this is. I really felt like this was a new person. That's why I'm a little thrown off. Like, why are you feeling sad already about a new person? I don't even know if you know them. Over here we got that you're fighting with this person, which I can kind of see because you're fighting with somebody, you're arguing with someone, or you're not getting along with someone, or you're trying to work the kinks out with someone as far as like, no, for some, hold on, tell me one more thing about them, because I was about to say something. This person is judgy. King of Wands, Knight of Wands. Do you like this person? Got a lot of fire here. This person you want? This Queen of Wands you want? And this one you're sad about? Tell me the Queen of Wands. This one you don't, you're not telling people that you're sad about. I'm feeling like, oh, that one got away. Maybe that's how you're feeling. The Knight of Swords, the Three of Swords, you are... I thought you were in a better headspace though. Is that you? Are you trying to move on too fast? Are you using that to get over someone you have to get under somebody else? What's the King of Swords? For some reason, I'm getting that these two are yours. You. That you're fighting, you're having like this inner, I want to feel like this, but I'm also feeling like this. What's the Chariot? You're going towards new love. All right, Six of Swords. Here, the Six of Swords twice. So whatever energy you're in, you're getting out of. What you don't see. What don't they see? That you're blocking something. You're blocking something. They're blocking something. The longer it takes to heal, the longer you're going to have this better problem, if that makes any sense. Why the Page of Swords twice? Got Page of Swords twice. I know, I get a lot because I'm good like that. Or maybe Spirit's like, no, dumbass. Page of Swords. Why are you looking in the Hermit? Didn't we get the Hermit twice? You're looking into something. Are you watching what other people are doing on their social media account? Like you're thinking about somebody else, but you're looking at somebody else? It's a Queen of Swords. I feel like, is somebody looking at your social? No, I feel like you're looking at somebody's social media or they're looking at yours. And that's what's kind of keeping you in the past. I feel like if you have a past situation, you really need to not look at their social media account. I think you need to get a break. I mean, you need some time out. Tell me more about the Chariot. It's love coming towards you, but you're halting it. You're putting a little pause on it. If you're still talking to your ex, be careful because they might want to see you happy, but just not happier without them. Like, well, you weren't that happy with me, so I don't want you to be happy. We're going to start putting some of these doubles back. Who is this with, though? Who is that with? The Fool is another Aries card. I really feel like you are. You really want to make something work with someone. You're a little apprehensive because you're moving on a little on the quicker side than I think that you need. It could be 6 months. I mean, maybe it's still quick to you. There's still healing that needs to be done. But the world is giving you this because you deserve it. This good opportunity. And I think that's why you're a little blocked by the route to take. I need to really get that other card out. It fell. I'll be hold on once again. Oy. Okay, she really went flying. She really went flying. Tell me about that. Just because it came too fast, that's why. Your intuition is already talking to you. It's already saying, like, yes, move on already. Like, get over it. Get over it. You have other things coming. You know you have other things coming. You see all of these options that you have. Let it go. Okay, let's just say they let it go. Tell me. We got the Queen of Wands again. Fire sign. The Chariot again. This time you're going for it. Oh. Look, we got the Chariot twice. Sorry. Like that. There you go. This time you're going for it. Okay, yes, that's what we're talking about. We want to go for it. Now what? We're going for it. That's why you're apprehensive, is because this one really feels like a really good connection. And you're like, oh shit. I didn't know that was going to happen so quickly. Why are the Page of Swords staring at me like it's eating my soul? You really want to look into the decision moving forward carefully. You know why I'm having a hard time is because it didn't come out one card and okay. It came out like this is what the Tower looks like in tarot. It's just like bam, all of these ideas, all of these things, all of these options. And it's just came so fast that you haven't even been able to fully digest the past, even though you are getting past it and your intuition is saying, dude, or dudette, whatever, just fucking move on. And you see this person and you're like, wow, they're really great. And I do see that there is a potential of love, or there already is love. It's a new opportunity. This is a new person. This is a new person, and I don't know why you're apprehensive over it, because they're new and it's great. Things are great. They're new and they're great. And you're just kind of like, they're new and they're great. What's this? I think because your heart is broken, you're still not ready to put in what it takes to make it work for a situation, but I feel like you're going to get over that. Tell me more. There's going to be somebody that shows up. There's a lot of people here, so it's kind of hard for me to say. I mean, there's like a shit ton of people here. I have every card. I just saw the King of Pentacles. I just saw like the King of Wands. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't see the King of Wands, but it's just a lot of cards here that are, there's just a lot of people here. So that tells me that you are amongst people, unlike myself, who's always home alone. Ace of Wands came out twice. Rewind it if you want to. But look, we have the Ace of Wands here, then the Ace of Wands came out again. This person that you're meeting is new. Tell me about the traits of this new person. You could be a... What? Tell me more. They could be flirty. They could have some depression. Look, the King of Wands. They also could have... Look up the traits of the King of Wands. They could have a lot of King of Wands. I just get a lot of fire. This also could be you because we're doing Aries. They're flirty. They like to mingle. They are amongst people. There's a lake here looking up at the stars. They could be in the nature. Tell me more about this. The Queen of Cups again. Tell me the personality. Also nature, because they also work on things, trying to make something grow. Maybe that's you trying to make things grow with them. They could, I mean, they could be pregnant, but I feel like the Empress, it could be a mom, or a parent, and it's somebody that is focusing on themselves, trying to fill their own cup and go in directions. Maybe they are depressed and they're pulling themselves out of it. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if you would know that, because Look, they're flirty. You've got the King of Cups over here, but then I also have the Strength, which could be a Leo. I just get a lot of fire. This also could be you saying, oh wow, look at them, they're a lot of fun. It could be you looking at that person like, look at them, they're just so cool, they're so much fun, they're just happy, they're, you know what I mean, they're wild like a horse. I was gonna say wrong like a horse. But we got a lot of animals here too. We got a lion, we got a dog. They're single. This one's single. Not that you're checking out people that aren't single, but this one is single. Here we got a horse again. Tell me more quality traits. They definitely take care of themselves. Not saying that they have to have like makeup or anything like that, but, and you're still blocked over it because of your ending. And why is there lack of communication? What's going on? This is a choice that you want to see grow. Even the cut cards are fucking awesome. 10 of Cups, the beginnings. I mean, you really found someone. You found someone. I want to... King of Pentacles. There's just a lot of people here. The Sun. Have you met them yet? Have you been talking to them? Do you see them at work? Do you see them at school? 10 of the King of Cups. There's love. You are talking to them. Strange. Sorry, I got a text message. That's usually cheating energy. But you just met them, so how can they be cheating? I think maybe talking to them kind of got you out of your funk. I do feel like you're talking to them, but I don't know why you're also alone. There's just a lot of cards here. Check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, because I can't decipher with so many people. But I do feel like you're talking to them. What is going on? No, you're not talking to them? No, you... Are you talking to them, yes or no? Holy shit. You want something to grow with them. I don't know. I dropped it. I'm gonna stop. I dropped it. I can't force myself. It's gonna drive you insane. It's gonna drive me insane. All right, well, check out your other one, come back. We'll figure it out. If this is resonating with you, leave me a message. Why don't you hit these buttons over here on the side and help a girl out? Talk to you guys later.